What is up, guys? My name is Matthew and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about some of the toxic truths of the stock market. Usually it takes knowledge, skill, and patience to make money in this market. However, that might not be as true because
we've seen people make tons of money from the Dow rising up to near all-time highs, and if you were to buy in March, you'd be shooting fish in a barrel.
you may lose money in this market and you may fall under one of these 6 categories. So let's get right into it. First, we have the hot ones, and these are the stocks that will be overhyped on social media, whether that be TikTok, Instagram, whatever it might be. And these stocks are just hyped to the moon because people are saying good things about them, recommending them to other friends, and people just buy and buy and buy. So an example of this would be Nikola stock, where they essentially had no products and they had a fraudulent management team, but people still bought their stock because they heard good things. And adding on to this, people that do post on these social media platforms, they like to have these discords where they say,
hey, join my Discord and we'll have callouts where in the morning I'll tell you when to buy and I'll tell you when to sell. We all make money.
Sounds good, right? But it is what it is. Number 2, there's YOLO Options trading. Those would be like those screenshots that you see on Wall Street bets where people are either making it or they're losing their entire life savings. YOLO Options trading is when you buy options that are way out of the money and expect to make these huge returns, or if the option expires, you lose 100% of your money. A lot of people do fall into this because they just want that
quick, easy money.
It is what it is. Number 3, the biotech or pharmaceutical companies. And these are the companies that might have the next cure for the next disease. A lot of these companies rely on getting their FDA approval, which means that they will be able to get regulation from the government to lend out their medicine or whatever that might be. A lot of the stock price relies on these FDA approvals, and they can either move up once they're approved, or they can move drastically down whenever they are not approved. Getting into number 4, that's the I'll start when I have more money. And a lot of people, they get into this trap of,
I need more money to invest, and if I start now with my $100, it's not going to make a difference later on.
Time in the markets will be timing the markets, right? So if we were to invest early, make our mistakes early, then we are able to be better investors for the future. If we're able to make more mistakes when we have less money, it's not going to be as crucial to us when we have a lot of money and make those mistakes. Making more mistakes in the beginning is going to help you with reducing those mistakes later on in the future. 5th, we have the bankrupt ride or dies. These are the companies that will either go bankrupt because they have no cash on their balance sheet and are just hoping on investors to throw them money. Investors see this as, hey, the stock has already gone so low, how much lower can it go? We've seen this from Hertz and AMC where they needed investors to help with their stock price and get more funding in order to fund their business. In the time of disparity, Hertz was rising all the way up and AMC was rising all the way up as well from their lows. And this kind of screams like, shut up and take my money because, you know, it's how you make money now, whatever. Last but not least, number 6, we have the source trust me bro. And these are the friends, family, internet friends that you might see that say,
hey, buy this stock and it's gonna go up.
A lot of people will say,
That doesn't sound too bad. Let me just try that out.
but the thing is, you're kind of just blindly throwing your money into the market without really knowing what company is behind there. And if you don't do research on the fundamentals, the balance sheet, the income statement, cash flows, you're not really investing. You're just kind of gambling. I mean, you can make money from this, but I think it's more fun if you were to go to like Vegas or something and throw your money onto the tables. At the end of the day, it's important to learn from our mistakes as well as the mistakes that others have made to make sure that we do not repeat them in the future. It's always important to do our own research and due diligence to make sure that we're investing in the companies that we truly love. Let me know if you've ever been a victim of one of these toxic truths in the stock market, because I definitely have fallen into one of these before. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure you like and subscribe to get more content around stocks and investing. Also, make sure you check out the quote of the day. You might just learn something new. And if you made it to the end of this video, you are an absolute beast, and thank you for watching.